Everyone and welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial we're gonna create our first file to the CMS, and the first file will be the index.php. So let's begin. First we need to go into where we have stored this server. I stored it in server, htdocs, and htdocs is if you are running example. If you are running WAMP, you need to go into w and I'm going into this, and right here I will type index.php and not .html, so it did not work. You need to type .php. So let's begin coding. First we need to define the document, and I know I have write this up right here, but we will go back to this later. We need to define for the browser we are running in HTML, and we need to define the link UH. We need to have a head and close the head, and we also gonna have a body and a body and close it right here. Okay, one of the things I will think that will come later, I'm not 100% sure, I have not tried, and I will first try before I do this, is I think we can do it like this, so all the layout can be created right here. So you can create a CMS system for everyone and not only for yourself. But right now it's only for yourself, and that's something we can test later if it works. So now we're gonna define the title, and I'm gonna say CMS tutorial for the start. Okay, we also need to create two other files. New 4. This file gonna be our int.enc.php, and we're gonna use include core int.enc.php. Yes, now we have created this file and it work. It should work, and if it not work, please comment and I can try to help you. Okay, number 2 is you need to have a style sheet so it not look ugly on your website. So that is what this file gonna be, and let's create it. You go into CSS folder and create one that has the name style, and we gotta call it for layout.css. And we're gonna set the URL to css/style/layout.css, and we're gonna close it. Okay, we're gonna create one file too, and that is style content.css. You can call it whatever you want, and also the same with that and the int.enc.php, but I just call it for this. And we're gonna say content right here. Yes. So now we have the two CSS file. We're now gonna set the HTML file document. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna define the header, div id header, and closing it, div id user mini id content, div id footer. Okay, so in the header we're gonna have URL and close it right here. And we're gonna, oh sorry, not white that. We're gonna have div id header center. That will center the header because we're gonna use 100% in this. So we're gonna div center it. So we're gonna say div id search, no sorry, div id logo, and closing right there, div id menu, and we're gonna close it, div id search, and dash. We go right into here and say form action index.php slash question q for query method equals to get, and we're gonna close the form. Okay, and so we're gonna say input type search name results id results of search. Oh, we don't need any ID for this when I think about it. And placeholder search. And so we're gonna have the input type submit name submit ID search. And here we have the username. You cannot do anything with this right now. And at the end.exe.php we're gonna have error reporting all, so we report every error session on our start. And we also gonna create one file too. We're gonna slash the db and we call it for con.php. I don't know what's happened there, but we just call it con.php. Yes, and so we're gonna include it to this here. We're gonna say, oh, we require, no, we're gonna include db slash con.php. And here you're gonna have MySQLi or whatever you call the variable equals to new MySQLi, and we're gonna enter the localhost root, and the password is 1234. You cannot take it, so don't think about it. And the database is CMS. Good. And now we're gonna check if there's any error. If MySQLi connection errors equal cannot connect to the DB. Let's check if it works, if you want something wrong. Yes, that's work completely like it should be. So that's perfect. So now we have connected to the database. And it should say nothing when we turn it on. Just a second. Okay, there's an error. I think it's maybe it's this. No. Oh yes, I understand now. Oh yes, we have already another error. Okay, I will come back when I fix this problem. Okay, I have fixed the problem. The problem was we need this one here, and it should work now. Let's check it for the last time. Okay, it don't say anything, but alright, we know we have created our. Okay, yes. Let's begin with creating the standard for style layout CSS. First, we're gonna have the body, and so we're gonna have header, underline center, and so we're gonna have name, logo, we're gonna have search, we're gonna have content, footer. Yes, that's what we're gonna have for right now, and that's that for this tutorial. In next tutorial, we're gonna beginning to design the layout, and yes, thank you for watching. See you later.